WTOP's Dave Preston has long covered the Nationals and joins us live now in studio. So, Dave, it has to be pretty dire to pull the plug mid-season on your leadership. Why did they make the decision now? We know things haven't been good, but why now and not in the offseason?
I think it was time to say it simply. The club has been in this reboot since 2021, rebuild or whatever you want to call it. It looked as though they had made progress. Remember, a few years ago, we were almost celebrating the fact that they had won 71 games in 2023, and it looked like they were on their way up. And I think Mike Rizzo and Davey Martinez were playing for their jobs this year, and there were expectations this season. They took a major step backward. That 11-game losing streak. It felt like there were tons of blowouts. They allowed 10 or more runs multiple times in this stretch. Situational hitting was horrible. Yesterday, they stranded 15 base runners, which you can't do, and then lose by two. It just felt that it was time for a fresh voice in the dugout and maybe a fresh voice in the front office as well.
So, what has gone wrong with this team lately that can be specifically blamed on Rizzo and Martinez?
I think, well, one, they got old, and this it goes back to 2019 because it took them so long. They were chasing that championship from 2012 to 2019 instead of focusing on drafting and development of players. They were looking to add that final piece, whether it was Jonathan Papelbon who didn't pan out, or whether it was Daniel Murphy who was really good for this team. So they were trading prospects. This decade they haven't drafted as well. They haven't brought in the superstars like an Anthony Rendon that they were able to find in the first round back, in 2012, or the Bryce Harpers or the Steven Strasburgs who were first overall selections. And the club hasn't spent as much in free agency. Remember, Jason, we're at that big signing, the Max Scherzer signing. We haven't seen anything nearly that. They've been doing the bargain basement moves, and that is on ownership. It's also on the general manager, Mike Rizzo, because he does choose the players, but he has the purse strings have been quite a bit tighter since the pandemic.